Like it or not, if you're online, you've already started building your online presence. Every comment you make, post you share, or article you retweet speaks directly about your personal brand. If you plan on or currently own a business, these online actions can truly impact your ability to succeed. Keep watching to find out more. Welcome to Branding Bites. I am Claire Bond, a personal brand strategist and the CEO and co-founder of Claire Bond Group. I help high-achieving CEOs and executives maximize their authority and influence to accelerate business growth and gain the recognition they deserve. And I want to help you leverage your personal brand to develop the authority, influence, and trust you need to exceed your business goals. Please do me a quick favor before we move on. Please subscribe, as it really helps me keep this video series going. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to build a reputation with your online presence. Before we get to the next part, you might want to check your current social media accounts and delete anything that honestly makes you look bad. If you find yourself questioning one of your posts, I recommend you delete it. This goes for pictures and captions as well. If it doesn't speak to your brand's integrity and professionalism, it needs to go into the archive folder. Now that you've cleaned up your existing profiles, let's take a look at your most important platform, your personal website. Do you have one? Because you should. And it should be for you, not your product or service. So if your name is Jane Smith, let's say, you need to invest in janesmith.com and build your website to show your expertise. You can skip this step and focus on social media accounts, but the more established you become in your industry, the more likely people will want to know about you and your journey and your credibility, and there's only so much you can do on social media. So here are a few things that should be on your website. Professional brand photography. SEO blogs that showcase your expertise. Additionally, you can have an email opt-in with a giveaway that will resonate with your ideal audience. Step number 2, decide on 1 to 3 social media platforms. The truth is, every social media platform works differently for everyone. Just because your favorite content creator became successful on Instagram doesn't mean that you will too. So what do? Pick out no more than 3 social media platforms to focus on and post consistently. Make sure that one is your main property, and this will help remedy the inevitable burnout that you'll get from trying to be on every social media outlet. After that, you'll need to outline your social media content strategy. Just like your website, your social media content should also reflect your area of expertise. All right, step number 3, create weekly video content. According to HubSpot, 54% of consumers want to see more video content from a brand or business they support. Now, there are limitless ways you can go about creating video content, but you need to be in the video. Influencer reviews and client testimonial videos are great, but those won't build the know, like, and trust factor like videos with you in them. A video with you explaining how you became the first business owner in your family, or a video giving tips that will help your ideal audience or a client, has the ability to cultivate the intimate bond between you and your audience. It's that bond that will ultimately lead them to learn more about you, your product, or your service. Step number 4, you should be collaborating with people in your industry. It is not easy to always be on top of your online brand. From personal experience, I can tell you it's pretty exhausting. But when you become bored with your own content, you can almost guarantee that your audience will feel the same way. Somehow they just know. So what can you do to remedy this? Reach out to others in your industry and ask to collaborate with them. Now, if you automatically shun this idea, it's probably because you see others in your industry as competition instead of colleagues. Collaborations work well for 2 reasons. Number 1, it takes the pressure off you to come up with new ideas all the time. A couple of options for doing this type of collaboration is asking your network for guest blog posts, conducting a weekly live guest session on one of your social media accounts, or working together on a video or podcast. Number 2, it exposes you to new audiences. Whether it's the social media algorithm or SEO strategies, your online presence is at the mercy of outside factors that we can't control. We can all hit a roadblock in terms of growth for our personal brand. And sometimes collaborating is a really great way to fix it. So if you want more tips on how to build your reputation with your online presence, just click the link directly in the description box below to go directly to my blog. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.